So, welcome to today's vlog. We are on the way going to the center and we are going to the shopping center. We are now we are complete house, what you can call complete house, and we are going to the shopping center to do one or two things. Where gari ni mbande ni no ko digwe karia ngari kari mwana we atina mata ngari. So she was trying to ask why we have gone on foot, but I think going on foot is better than going with a vehicle, because now a vehicle parking place, you're looking for the parking place, right? So let's reach the shopping center and then the day will become nice. We go and do one or two things there. Yeah, they are using Kikuyu to communicate. They are using Kikuyu to communicate. Okay. Here you can see several motorcycles coming, carrying people. Remember, today is a very hot day, very hot sunny day. Okay, very hot, I'm telling you, today. Yeah. So we are having the sun. It's very hot. If you compare today and, for example, yesterday, you'll find that it's really hot. But we have taken care of that by wearing the necessary clothing. Otherwise, it can be very, very dangerous to go with the So these fellows of mine are discussing in Kikuyu, Kirinyaga dialect. So what they are using, I don't know whether they can convert their conversation in English, but they are just discussing general things about life, right? So let's move to the shopping center and see what we do. 1 or 2, 1, 2, 3. We do 1, 2, 3. So they are just discussing with their Kirinyaga dialect. You know Kirinyaga, the Kikuyu of Kirinyaga, and the Murang'a and the Kiambu. For those people who know Kenyan tribes, or those people who know Mount Kenya area, it's occupied by Meru, and even among the Meru, we have got Meru from Tharaka. Those ones don't talk like the Meru from Meru town. Then we have Mbere and the Embu again. These are two who do not talk the same way. Now you come across now to Kirinyaga. Kirinyaga, you have Dia, Ishogo, and the Mwea. All these fellows have different dialects. So now when you come to Kirinyaga, and then you go to Nyeri, you find another group of Kikuyus speaking a different way. After that, you go to Moranga. Again, their language is a bit changed. I don't know whether in the European Union, we have got such people. So these fellows are using their Kikuyu from Geshogo. That's what the Geshogo fellows speak. So I think even in Europe, because somebody from Spain, and another one from Sweden, another one from Hungary, all right? Norway, all these fellows have also different languages. So I think it is common in the world to have people having different dialects. All right? So they are talking their mother tongue. And they are talking about the migration in their mother tongue. Right? They have interest of migrating and looking for work in other countries. Right? So let's see what is going to happen. So yeah, I don't know whether they can speak a bit of English. They're just using their mother tongue. Ishogo. So now this is my food house, guys, and we cannot complain because God has taken us so far, right? So we cannot complain. Being a full house. Fine. Ute mundu ungera arabe na story ba muthenya no ari toro sawa swa
ni maingi muno kuna mambo benania nani the bad thing is kama ilo ugia agent go trust go twala no tetheke ni binya muno
no ukoro wa umia
kuna agent straight na kuna straight kuna agent ukiona agutware na kila kitu nyapea ndona riba akurebire fea na utina kuwa mwisho wa mwezi nawe mwarekania na munyu
mundu athiaga agacunwo nginya ma passport nĩguo njigagua tondũ wakinya kũu worete passport no ũkũregana andũ acio ndũmoyo wega na ti kwanyu itoka kũbeana nyamũ ciaku rĩu ũtuĩke slave. That's what they do. So I'm telling them about these jobs in Saudi Arabia and Qatar. Yeah? And Qatar. Kuna mwere tu unge arauga kabare oreka kwa kuwa akarumwa wakomereria no acokire agicunwa mbia ni boyfriend yake Uganda makĩgwatana na Uganda kũu
ũkwendekaga kũu gũkorwo na nginya mawatho kuona wajua ndĩ boyfriend kana girlfriend katago
ũcukagĩre kĩrĩa boyfriend ĩkĩmũbenia
ndamenyaga ũrĩa
mbeca iria ciothe athũkũmĩte akĩba boyfriend ĩkĩũra ĩkĩbitha
kũu gũkoragwo na mawatho
kwanza ta rĩu ũthiĩte kandama nĩ cikoragwo cia andũ ma nyũmba nĩ wĩanĩte rĩu mũkĩrutaga wĩra wa nyũmba na gũtikoragwo obu rĩmwe ũkũgĩa mathaa ma boyfriend rĩ na nyũmba throughout
na mũkiuma mumathani ya makiuma maumaga na mũndũ
makĩthi shopping mathiaga na mũndũ ũcio kwa mall na magacoka
nĩ Mũuganda araugaga ndĩka nĩ mũkũ okay so nĩ araugaga ũrĩa macabire na rĩu Kenya areka atĩ YouTube
tena ndio mũno
yes bye okay
kono adikona wanga sini
ni mukangora ka mbere onani kange kuthukite riu ugu no gugaga eu so this is a Panya route and it is quite narrow, so you have to take care. Okay, maize is actually drying, but this one is unlucky. It seems like you will not harvest anything. Okay, very few cobs I'm seeing. Most of the things here are they are the stalks, but this area you might get a little of it. Mutekodi. Okay, so they have said they wanted to go to a place, but they have decided to pass through there. When we are coming back, that's when they will pass through there. Okay, so we are now at the place. Okay, nyamwire turaugaga yumite aba aba nibo bena kire. So I'm talking about Wi-Fi. And there is some guy who wanted to have Wi-Fi. They were taking it from there. So I seem to be left behind a bit by them. Okay. Yeah. Habari? Yeah. Okay. I seem to be left behind, but I'm going slowly. Remember, I told you they are communicating in their mother tongue, and so I trying to tell them to use English, but they did not want maybe to use English. Okay. And so they prefer their Isoguro Kikuyu. So guys, we have just passed through Catholic area, and you can see it is very, very dry. Very dry. Huh? You can see where we have come from. That road. Huh? I don't know where it is. Schools have started. Schools now have started taking kids to their hotel. Alright. Why are you making that noise? Are you still taking? So here, of course, I told you the other day, this place was rectified by one of our friends, but he passed on. Because when it rains, this place becomes very, very, very challenging when it rains. All right. Okay. So I'm trying to see the camera. The phone is making funny sounds. Okay. My friends are quite far, so I'll have walk, and catch up with them. Okay. And so that we will be together with them. So I have walk, so that I catch up. You can see where they are. I'm trying to have this corner. Okay. Come on, here you go. Neke. So they have decided to change that route. We were supposed to go through here, but now they have taken me this way. So, okay. So they are saying this route does not have a lot of sun. So I'm slightly behind. There's somebody who wants to build here. It looks like I can see stones and sand. A heap of sand. Okay. So this place is getting people. It's getting congested, and there are so many people around. So so they are ahead of me, but I will catch up with them. Okay. Habari mzuri sana. So to catch up with them. Okay. Oh, here I don't know, they were putting a post. I don't know what they were doing here. I think they were putting a post that it is strong. I hope they go to our place and replace an electric pole. Oh. This one. So I was inquiring there. Is Kenya Power who are trying to repair things here. That's why we did not have power from 9. We did not have power in the morning. So they were trying to rectify this line here. This electric line here. This one. This in front of me is what they were trying to rectify. And they have already, they're saying the power is going to come back. So I don't know when it will come back, but we have not had electricity for quite some time. All right. Yeah. Habari yako? Okay. So there's somebody there is digging. My friends are really, really far, but I will catch up with them. Remember, I have stopped when discussing with those guys there. So I was talking about different, are they tribes or races or what? Because now if you take the Kikuyu of Kirinyaga, the Kikuyu of Murang'a, the Kikuyu of Nyeri, the Kikuyu of Kiambu, you find that those fellows' languages, they understand each other, but some of the ones they have to ask, what do you mean? What do you mean? Yes. Okay. So it's a whole difference. They have a whole difference. Okay. So, and then now when you go to Spain, and then you go to England, they cannot understand each other. Okay. Sweden, Norway, those countries around there, understand they are different. They speak different languages. So it's not only in Africa. Remember, there was somebody who was talking about Africa. Africa should have been the richest continent in the world, because what the Asians, the Europeans, and the Americans do is that they come here to Africa, they take the resources here, they go make things, and then they sell to the Africans. You see? Then Africans, instead of investing in Africa, they go to invest in other countries. So, there's this friend of mine known as Wanda Maya, who is a YouTuber, and he has got that objective of trying to make Africa the place of destination. He wants all Africans in the diaspora to come to Africa and develop Africa, because after all the materials required for development come from Africa. But now these materials go to develop countries like England, or the European countries, China. Then after they use the resources, they now sell them to us, and they got them from us instead of giving us free. So if that objective will be reached by that YouTuber, because I watch him, I don't know whether he watches me. You know me, I'm a small YouTuber. If he watches me, you will hear me complimenting him. And then we have this one known as Marwa, also working very hard, showing people that if you have, you are supposed to help the ones without. And then you, like they have a village known as Nyambohanze. There, the young men there, most of them are YouTubers, and they are really improving with the guidance of this man known as Ian Marwa. So these are fellows who even encouraged me to open the YouTube. And I think I'm not doing very bad. Okay, here we have goats. There is a hen goat, and then there is another goat there, and then there is a hen goat there with very big horns. So Marwa has also a sister known as Dimwango, and I think I follow their videos, and they have encouraged me to keep on pushing. And even if my videos do not have very many viewers, they assure me one time maybe I'll get my audience or my family, and then if God keeps me alive, for the time he wants to keep me. And then I keep on pushing. Then my videos have a chance of being seen. By the way, my videos are being seen by my grandson and granddaughters. Okay? Like one of my granddaughters is almost finishing secondary school. One has already finished and is just about to finish the college. He is just about to graduate. So, you see, grandsons, and maybe God will keep me until I get grandchildren. And they find me still doing this YouTube with him. So, guys, that is it. My friends are still pushing. We have decided to come through this side because of the sun, the heat. It's very hot. Alright? And because it is very hot, we come through here to avoid direct sunlight. So, let's continue with the journey and see how our destination is going to be. Otherwise, we are okay as far as we are concerned. Okay. So, you see, we are going through what they call panya routes. Alright? They are ahead of me. I don't know whether. So I'm also entering the panya route. And here somebody wants to reclaim here. And this one looks like a path. As I said the other day, you can see there are thorns which have been put there, like blocking people not to pass through. So, I'm asking them whether they are speaking English. So, they are ahead of me. I can see somebody here. I don't know whether that person is coming here or is migrating or what. Okay. So we pass here, and because we don't want to take people in the videos, I don't want to just pass. Okay. That's the sign. Because we want to take just ourselves videos. So I don't know. Migrating turathira wega mundu karia urute kanyamu gaku kou ka matu ge kou ndi biu. So kunduta ngeruta wira ucio atena katugatigira gacokie kari wira uriku kana gagukorwo ngwatanire nako. So I'm saying there is some earphones. You know, nowadays they don't sell earphones. They sell smartphones without earphones. I don't know what happened. They no longer have earphones in their phones. You buy phones and you find there are no earphones. So there is a motorcycle coming with the music. I don't know whether you call it copyright, but let them pass. Okay, but it's just passing. So, it's just passing. And so you see, it was just passed. So I cannot be accused of copyright. There is also another one behind us, cruising behind us. So, we are almost There's a goat here making sounds. Okay. So let's push and see. Ona kate boy. The man is not in. Huh? He is not in. So we are not lucky. Maybe he has not opened today. There is no work anyway. People are suffering in Kenya because you keep a business, there are no customers. You end up talking to yourself. So I don't know what is going to happen in Kenya, whether people are going to get mad or what. I don't know. So it will be survival for the fittest. You know? In nature, we have what we call survival for the fittest. So those who are fit will survive. Those who are weak are going to become extinct. We call it extinct in biology. And when you become extinct, that's the end of you and your life. So it seems they have opened a new shop here. So we have reached the shopping center, and so we go and ask. We want somebody to look at our clothes somewhere here, and we see what will happen. You can even subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's go and see them, and then we will come out. We are customers to them. So you are there where we had taken our clothes, but because you never know, we don't go taking everybody videos. We have decided to leave the clothes there so that we can come for it later. But unataka kunisubscribia YouTube? YouTube. Usubscribe for me.
Kaisi na bundles, labda uniambie unaitwa nani, nitaenda kusearch.
Saa ngapi utanisearch saa ngapi? Hebu kwanza nipime. So I'm buying some sugarcane here. These are sugarcanes from mnaitoa wapi? Kisii. So these are sugarcanes from Kisii. They are the sweetest sugarcanes here. I'm just buying or purchasing. Ni buying or purchasing? Unaita purchasing or buying? I'm buying, So I'm buying a piece here, and then I eat. So he is preparing the piece for me, and then he is going to organize it so that I can eat it when he's seated somewhere. I understand they are normally very sweet, and I think they are sweet. The way they look like, you can see the way they look like from far. They are sweet. Okay, sugar canes. All right, this is natural sugar. So we are now going to have natural sugar. Okay. You enjoy, okay? Okay. So he is completing to do that, and then pay. Sugarcane, bye. Asante sana. So that one was somebody who was selling some sugarcane to me, and I'm going to take that sugarcane where I will be seated down. Otherwise, here the sun is too hot today, and there is a lot of wind around. There's a lot of wind, and the sun is hot. can see that you don't even have very many people around. Okay, so I think I'll end this video here because I want to cross over to the other side. So I'll end the video here. Invite you to my channels, watch my videos, watch the video to the end, and God will bless you. Alright? Otherwise, I'm going to end the video. There. So, goodbye and see you next time.